the things that you can ask a seller to pay for in the 1 to 4 family contract is a residential service contract. I'm going to be honest with you right up front. I have a love-hate relationship with residential service companies. The issue is they used to be called home warranties, but they really don't warrant your home. All they do is warrant the systems in your home. And they will help you with some of the expenses if something goes wrong in the property. Determining what residential service contract you use is an important part of the buying process, and I will make some recommendations to you. I always like companies with local representatives that I can reach out and touch. Folks that I've done business with in the past and folks that I know are paying the claims that come to them. Residential service contracts are a type of insurance that for a deductible, usually $70 or $75, if you have a plumbing backup or a leak or something along that line, they'll come out and try to fix it. They'll charge you that $70 and then everything else they take care of. The same thing goes with air conditioning, but a lot of times these contractors will have all sorts of very specific rules about whether you had this inspected and what was the condition of it when you bought the home. So getting a good clean up bill of health on that air conditioning unit during the home inspection is important. The other thing that they will do is they'll frequently try not to pay claims. I work very hard. My clients will reach out to me after we have selected a residential service contract, and when they first have a problem, I'll be willing to go back to that residential customer service rep and let them know that they're not meeting your expectations. So that's what part of that being a realtor for life. After the closing, I'm not going anywhere. So I want you to know that if you have a problem getting a claim paid, to call me, and I'm more than glad to call them and advocate on your part. Finally, when it comes to residential service contracts, you have to do a lot of due diligence. I'll give you some companies to consider because I know them, but I do think it's important to call those reps, talk to them about what packages there might be, and really sort of dig into what they pay for as far as air conditioner repair or air conditioner replacement. A lot of times when I'll have a home with a 10 or 15-year-old air conditioning unit on it, I'll recommend that people keep that residential service contract past that first year on their home. That way, if the unit goes out, they get some help defraying the expense, $6,000-$7,000 of expense of replacing that air conditioning unit. And so having a residential service contract is not a bad thing, but sometimes it's some work to get them to pay off. Always good stuff to know.